installed and torqued. Man, these lower control arms, these things are easy to install. It's not bad at all. The other side's done. The old ones, both of them had torn boots, turns out. So, great success so far. I don't know if I'm in focus or not, but it's in there. Got a new sway link, all new hardware, washers, nuts, bolts. The only thing I didn't replace was a pinch bolt for the strut. I probably should have, but that's not a big deal. There's nothing wrong with it. I did find that, I think Dave Walder was the last one that had this front suspension apart, and they put the bracket that holds your, on the other side, pad wear sensor and ABS sensor. This side, just the ABS sensor. That was on backwards. It pinched wrong. It's supposed to sandwich on the outside of the strut bolt, but it was on the inside and then backwards. The freaking idiots can't even handle that.
I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother.
Bearings in them, that's a lot of money and equipment there.
Yeah.
Damn.
What is it?
Through the roof too.
Yeah, this is a nice building.
It's pretty busy. I hope they have an open road.
I know.
It'll pick.
Hey, Luke.
Hey, how are you?
What show is that? It looks like Family Guy, but it's not.
Oh, it's American Dad.
Oh, I've never
It's
watched
the
that.
same creators.
Yeah.
We're downtown Cleveland. They're picking out balls.
I don't have it.
All right, game one.
I can walk over. I want to see it.
I gotcha.
Ryan's going for a turkey.
He wants to buy my dad's
Oh, Ryan's losing. I'm winning. How do you feel?
back to the drawing board here.
I'm winning! Oh,
Now they're worth 20. Now strikes are worth 20. You get another frame. Go ahead. Or another set. It's over. I don't know how many games I played, but it's 546 to 489 Megan. I'm 546. So for some reason, strikes are only 10 points on this score. Every other bowling alley I've been at, they're 20. So I don't know what that means. Yo, give us a dance. There it is. Yep. Look at Luke, he used to work at a strip club. Well, we were close to Jeff's, so we had to come and check out the car. Luke's here, Megan's here, and Luke's roommate Alex is here. We've got 3, it's pouring down rain, so we all 5 piled in that. So that was a fun night. It's now 12:15, I'm on my way back. Megan has had this gift card for a local small independent restaurant for a while called Gigi's. It's only a few minutes from her place here near the school she goes to near Cleveland. So I was going to come up here a couple weeks ago on a Wednesday. Turns out they're closed on Wednesdays. So today's Thursday, so I came up tonight, had a little cocktail. I had already eaten dinner, and she had dinner and a glass of wine, and that was it. And then Luke goes to the same school Megan does, so we stopped by his place, saw his place, him, met his roommate, and we ended up going out tonight. We went bowling over by the school that Jeff goes to, also near Cleveland. So we had a fun little 2 or 3 hours tonight. Everybody, brand new place. They're putting a ton of money into the social area around where Jeff goes to school. So that was a ton of fun tonight. Pretty much the entire day today I spent under or next to the M5 doing work. I installed those front wishbones, the front lower straight control arms. I did the sway bar links, the brake pad wear sensor, a bunch of shit like that. Actually, it was really fun. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was 4.5 hours of work. None of it was difficult. None of it killed my back. It was a really fun day, wrenching on the car. Everything was successful. I got everything torqued down exactly. You know, you just feel good about it. Nothing was difficult. No unknown little gremlins. I didn't run into any problems. It was fun. Unfortunately, Kenan was going to come and help, but he was not feeling well today, so he was unable to come, so I hope he feels better soon. Did it myself, did a video for E39 Source that I'll be publishing in the next few days. It's 12:18, I'm on my way home. It's cold, it's 52, it's been raining the entire evening, but I'm going to get home and crawl in bed and warm bed. It's going to be fantastic. Before I do officially say goodnight, here are the old parts that we took out today. Those front wishbones, one of them I had to beat the absolute shit out of to get it out. Look at that, totally marred the end of it. That was the passenger side. But new bolts, new nuts, new arms, bushings, sway bar, end links, washers, nuts, brake pad wear sensor. All of that stuff's going to get thrown out now. Had to make a little run to the store to pick up a 22mm open-ended wrench. Here's the set that I have. It only goes up to 18. So I've got a set here. This was the only way I could do it. I even went to Lowe's. I went over to Harbor Freight, and the only way to get a 22mm open-ended wrench was to buy this kit, the 14-piece combination wrench set in metric for $20. And I thought, yeah, I bet I can go to Lowe's and get just the 22mm wrench for $5 or $10. So I went over there, and they had 30, 29, 27, 24, 23, 21. No 22s. Not even as part of a kit. So I had to go back to Harbor Freight, buy this kit to get the 22, but now I gain 19, 21, 22, and 25. 17 through 8 I already have, so those are a waste. But 20 bucks for this whole kit, and it was less than that. I got 20% off. It was like $17.40. Not a bad deal. So that's where we stand. Car's done. We'll be throwing that stuff out tomorrow. With that, we'll talk tomorrow. Good night.